Hey guys, and welcome back to Vlogs. I apologize for the very somber tone right now. We've been having, needless to say, a doozy of a day. So I know I'm probably not the best at explaining this stuff because what's been happening hasn't necessarily happened to me, but more so Mama V. And I think she would be pretty good at explaining what the heck's going on.
Hi everyone. Okay, so I'm really tired and really stressed out, but this has been a heck of a day. And first of all, it started with me waking up and packing my stuff to realize that my wallet, which I had tucked in a drawer for safety night one that we were here at the Marriott Hotel in Toronto, was gone, not there. So I'm trying to retrace my steps, thinking, did I have it in my purse yesterday? What's going on? Well, we finally found out that my wallet was indeed stolen and people were actually out using my credit card shopping yesterday at 12 noon, which means that my wallet must have been stolen the first night we arrived, which was Wednesday night. So the hotel's been great as far as helping us try to locate, who's had access to our room, that kind of thing, but nothing's adding up. Everything they've given us is not consistent. We've filed a report with the Toronto Police. We filed it at 10:30 this morning. It is now...
Well, you can see behind you right there.
Almost 5 hours.
Yeah.
6 hours. Almost 6 hours.
Needless to say, we're exhausted, we're tired. The hotel was good enough to put us up in another room while we're waiting for the police. But 5 hours, Jess had a medical appointment today. She's been very stressed out, not well with her Lyme treatment, having some issues with that, reoccurring problems, and really important that she get to a hospital this evening for a chest x-ray. And we're still at the hotel waiting on the Toronto Police, who, by the way, Ty saw at the side of the road today when he went to get us some pizza for lunch, sitting, twiddling their thumbs on their phone, whatever, and he asked them, he said, look, we have a break and entry down the road, can you come help? We're stuck there, we're waiting on the police. He's like, no, we see your name, you're number 5 or whatever it was. I don't know, Ty, you could probably explain this better.
It was
8 people in front of us.
They were explaining a list of priorities, which is fair, I know, like, say, major crimes such as assaults and homicides and stuff like that.
They're
It's very
there.
important. You need to do stuff about it. Breaking and entering, yes, is serious because that's a violation of people's safety and privacy as well, as opposed to someone, shoplifting something off you or something or whatever. I know I'm not speaking properly. But they said we're number, probably 17, and there's 8 priorities before us. But they were sitting there and I said, hey, at least would you guys be able to come along? And they said, unfortunately, no, the officers that are assigned to you will be there at some point, but not soon. It's going to be a long time.
I think this is just an excuse. I think that this is not okay. If they are short of officers in the city, that's a problem. A place like Toronto, Canada, if you report a crime, there should be somebody there. I get it if it's a couple hours. I get that. That's like a reasonable waiting
5
time.
hours?
But there could likely be crime around us. People may be following us and doing things, and they're not helping. They haven't even arrived. It's 5 hours. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm overwhelmed. I'm scared. My identity has been stolen. I'm feeling really frustrated. You call the police station and they're not nice. They're actually really ignorant and rude. And I'm just over it. I'm really over it. So, yeah, poor Jess and Ty have to stick with us because we all came in one car.
It just sucks because you think that when you check into a hotel, you're safe, right? You don't think that things are going to be stolen, that you're going to be broken into. This has never happened to us before. And it's so crazy. You're supposed to feel safe in hotels. We're just too trusting of people, obviously. You hope for the best in people, but clearly people have other motives and they're horrible human beings. And this person who stole your wallet has no heart. They're spending money at Godiva, a chocolate place. They've got chocolate, they've got a $4,000 laptop. What else? Canadian Tire, the gas station. They're just going ham. It's ridiculous.
And the thing is, too, is that, we're stuck not knowing what to do next. If we leave here and we try to get Jess to her medical appointment, which I do think should be our first priority, nothing is going to be done. person is going to get away scot-free.
Yeah, they told us if we leave, they can't do the investigation. So
They have
we
to be
literally have to
here.
stay here.
They said if we leave, they can't do it. We can't go to the police station because
Yeah.
they can't do it. And we can't file it online because they need to have somebody here to investigate.
And
But
it
nobody's
sucks-
showing up.
Yeah, it sucks because the Apple store we called because we have the exact time the person bought the laptop or whatever they bought, and they have cameras. So they caught this person on camera, but we can't see the person or see the footage until we have a police report. So
Which, like,
we're
I,
literally waiting on the
I understand that, you know, the legal steps that need to be taken. It's just a lot of the stuff, especially with all the reports, especially with the identity theft and all that, they say, okay, where's your police report? But we don't have it.
We
But
have
this
none.
person's
We have
getting
nothing.
away.
We have nothing. The longer they wait, yeah, this person could be in Timbuktu by now.
Yeah.
They clearly got gas. They're in a car. They're probably driving away as far as they can, so they don't get caught.
Like
the longer we wait, the farther they get.
Yeah, thankfully we got the cards canceled, but there's still
All of her
your health
personal-
card,
Everything.
License,
your license,
health card,
contacts,
our
everything.
home address. Like, what if this person's crazy and comes to our house? Like, it's scary. A criminal has all of our information and your information.
It's not a very good feeling. I have very, very deep faith, so I believe in prayer, and I've got to, there's nothing I can do about it now. We've done everything we know how to do properly. What we do know and what we've narrowed it down to is it happened in the hotel room. Someone came into our hotel room when we were at dinner the first night. I had actually taken my wallet out and I had put it in a drawer underneath my clothing because I thought I don't want to just leave it out. What I should have done, bad me, is put it in a safe. I did not do that, and I will never do that again. I will always make sure that that is done.
Yeah, but you and Gavin were talking, saying that this is probably the first time that you guys have never put something in a safe because
We didn't have room service,
yeah, it didn't have
yeah.
room service the first night.
Yeah.
It's the first time this has happened, and of course, it's the one time that you don't put it in the safe is when it happens.
Yeah. Well, I have no doubt that people get away with what they're doing if the police have this attitude.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
mean, if this is how they're going to look at it, then, like, why bother, right? Like, you might as well do crimes because you get away with it. Because nobody's going to stick around long enough to make sure that they follow
Yeah,
through.
police are too busy.
Yeah.
Let's just go steal some
Yeah.
purses and wallets and go spend the money.
Can you,
and
if
we're
we
all
had
looking
a,
out.
if we had a flight to catch, we couldn't stay here and wait on the police. So what happens then? Like, do you just drop everything and leave, and they just get away with
Well,
it?
I was told you have to come back. Go on your flight, come back.
That's ridiculous. So
You
ridiculous.
can't report it online. You can't go into a police station and say there's a break-in.
So when you go to do your appointment or whatever, and they come and we're not here, then what happens?
They leave and close the case.
So then you can't go and come
Then
back.
you have to come back and reopen the case and wait again for 5 to 8 to 12 to 5 days.
Watch when we're here overnight because, they don't show up.
In a hotel that was broken into because we feel so safe.
Exactly. What if we were being watched? What if we're in danger? They haven't even come here to assess the situation. Like, we're just here in the same place that your thing was stolen.
It's not a good feeling. It feels awful. Shame on Toronto. City of Toronto, not good. This does not look good on you. I'm actually, as a Canadian, loving my city. This is sad. This is a sad day for me. So, that's all I got.
So this is the aftermath.
Yes, we're currently at, where are we?
Lone Star.
Lone Star, getting some food. We finally saw a police officer. He was really nice, but it was after like 8.5 hours. It was a really long wait, but finally we saw somebody, so we're very grateful about that. They took all the information down, and they're gonna try and find this guy because the Apple Store cameras would have caught him. So hopefully he's gonna go there, find this guy, and then Mom will have to go to court probably.
I'm tired. I look awful.
You don't look awful, Nikki. You're okay.
Awful. It's been a long, exhausting day. Just want my wallet back.
I'm pretty sure the police officer was pretty astounded, though, that you had all the information that you did, because, well, we had, what was it, 8.5 hours to research.
Yeah, that too.
So,
Get him, guys.
yeah.
Get him.
What I think we can learn from this situation is always put stuff in safes, make sure everything's locked,
Take it with you. Don't leave it in the hotel room.
and also,
You do leave the room, turn the television on. Wow.
yeah, and also document everything.
Always take pictures, TV loud, sounds like people talking. Yeah, just be careful. You can't trust anywhere, obviously. No matter how nice it is, no matter how safe you feel, people always find a way.
And they're watching you. That's the scary thing. They're watching your every move and they know what you're doing.
Yeah, we were definitely watched because they knew exactly when we would go to dinner.
We had a very small timeline to come in our room, and they did it. Pulled it off.
Well, we kind of brought the vlog out when we were halfway through food, but you know, some good fajitas, quesadilla, another fajita, what's left of nachos. We just have to recharge a little bit. Today's been a very long and exhausting day, but yeah, we'll be back to see the Dozer and the Winnie very soon. So I think we all need that.
we should close the
I think we all do.
Absolutely.
Alright guys, we're gonna close the vlog. I hope you, well, not really enjoyed today's video, but you got something out of it, learned something, so you have learned many lessons. But yeah, have a good rest of your